What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Big Dylan Games. My name is Dylan. Welcome back again to Beavis and Butthead. Now that we've finally got past that part at the hospital, that means we're done. We don't have to go back to the hospital ever again. And that means that one of the hardest parts in the game are completely done. But does that mean it's done entirely on all hard parts? No. There are still areas that are kind of difficult, but we'll get to those as we go. But let's double check here. See that? That's the piece that we got before. Now I have a pair of pants, but drop it because we don't need it. Not yet. Or actually no, let me take the pants. Yeah, because I know what to do with those. And again, this is a point and click game, so it's like just go up to an item, see if it's something there. These cans, can you pick those up? No. But there's something there. You press the C button, pick stuff out of the couch. See that? We got a donut, we got a piece of pizza, and a Walkman, or like a radio or whatnot. But actually, right now, we don't need those. So, go into this room, drop, drop, and drop. Now the only thing I need is the pair of pants, and that's it. Alright, so next, now let's go over to Burger World. Actually, let me... Ow. Turn down my headphones a little bit. And let me switch to Beavis because he's got the spitball. Unfortunately, like I said, I do wish I got one for Butthead, but that's okay. Now, here's what we need to do. We need to get into this area. Now, I know the password, but it's easy to like kind of look past it. It's like you look at this and it's like, what's the password? What could it possibly be? Well, there is an area that'll be kind of required to look at, but that's later down the line. But the password is Butthead, so it's BUTTHEAD, and then you get in. Oh, but before we do, okay, so we need to pick up these, which is just a headset, and also some fries. Unfortunately, I forgot something. We have to go down here by the trash bin, and there's a rat hanging out. See that? Alright, so now, go back into the door. Also, don't get hit by the lady. She'll deal damage. UTTHEAD. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is take the rat, press C, put it in the fryer, take the fries, put them in the fryer, and we get this. A beautiful mess of fried rat and french fries. Don't ask why. Service! I want service now! Now, here's the next thing. Basically, this is kind of the next part here, but let's give him that. That's more like it, boys! Thanks! Look at that. Gulp. Belch. Now see that? He barfed up, but it also seemed like he barfed up a piece of a ticket. Now I've heard this before and it's like, how did he eat a piece of the ticket? Well, the other thing though that you can think of is that he was just standing on it and you just needed him to move. That's how I see it, at least. Okay, go down, thank you. Is it Scott, I think? There we go. Now we got another piece of the ticket. Now that we got that, it's time to get out of here. But we need Butthead in order to get out. Now, it's time to go back to the poster. You gotta do it. And there's the piece of the ticket, as well as the password. Now, you just have to write it down. B +, M U U R O P as hell. Not really, but you know what I'm trying to do here. At least I hope you do. I mean, that's kind of the whole joke here. It's like, man, I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to put down the password here. I don't know what you're trying to come up with. Alright, now, you know it's coming. Password. Alright. Now this is another thing. It's like, I'm sure there's like another easier way to wipe out the password in like one clean sweep, but this is pretty much what I got, which is just one at a time. Question 1. Edgar is 3 years old and Tony is 9. How old is Edgar's dog if Tony's cat is 17? Beavis? Let's see. B plus capital M, capital to the capital U, to the lowercase r. Oh, dang it. No, I think you messed up. Try it again. To the R, to the O, to the P, to the other O, to the J, to the J, to the Z, to the another J. That's kind of like what this whole password thing is. It's like the whole joke is that this is an answer that Beavis would most likely hand into his teacher, and I know I've said that before, but now everything is all laid out on the floor. Trying to think to myself another place to go. Let's grab the pants and also the headphones, or the headset, and I know where we're gonna go to next. We're gonna go to the mall. Mall time here, baby. Alright, now switch back over to Beavis because he's got the spitball gun. Ow. Yes, I could just run for it, but I'm not going to. Because, ow. You kind of do need health. And besides, it's not that bad, as much as what people like to say. Alright, now I'm gonna just go. Just floor it. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go to the pet store. Okay, so now, if you didn't notice, is that there's actual cash in this game. So right now on the top left, we have only 50 cents. However, there's a snake here that we can buy for 50 cents. Now you give him the snake, he says, let me package that snake for you. Now, grab the key, and now we have the snake. Now here's another thing too. If we grab the key, well, what's the key for? Well, come over here. You select the key, let out that thing, and then, grab that. We got another piece of the ticket. Now let's go. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Because he's hurting me. Also, the laundromat's something we need to go to, but he says, buzz off, kids, you have no reason to do laundry. Alright then. Alright. Now this is a car parts shop, of course. Also, it's good to know that the music in this game, I guess, was actually done by Gwar, who are actually in the game. Give me... Yes. Alright, so we got oil, and that's what we got from right here. Free oil samples. When would you ever go to a store and you actually get yourself free oil samples? Especially motor oil. I know that's kind of weird, I'm sounding like AVGN. It was kind of interesting. But granted, I was watching the James and Mike video, That came out 2 years ago. Also, here's something cool. See that? You'll need $1.50 to buy that toy gun. You can use that toy gun, however, you don't need it. And also, Butthead loves playing frog baseball. He should use the bat. I wonder if it costs anything. You need 50 cents to buy that bat. Well, unfortunately, I don't have 50 cents, so I can't do it. But it doesn't matter, because the baseball bat really should not be something to need. At least, I've never actually needed the baseball bat, but then again, who knows, maybe it's the strong one, but I'm gonna go with what I know. I remember you making a mess last time you were here. Take this, punks! And then look, he just starts throwing ice cream. Alright, well, either way, here, switch over to Butthead, and he's now got himself a straw. So now he can start spitting spitballs. And that's exactly what I wanted, but I didn't do it the first time. Also, there's a bar of soap there that I need. Boom. I know it's kind of weird. It's like, how could you know that actually do that? But it's like with any kind of point-and-click adventure game, it's like, how exactly were you supposed to know that? Also, remember how I said before about the password and like how you're actually supposed to get it for Burger World? Well, it's right here. For bad food, try Butthead. Now, some people would say like use the burger by the trash can at Burger World, and that would mean the same thing, but no, it's not. No, instead, that's kind of like an idea for like the password, or it could also be for the rotten burger, but who knows. I mean, with games like this at the time, it's like you could pretty much come up with anything, and it would be neither right nor wrong. The only person who would actually know would be the person who actually made the game. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We need to go into that station, but here is an area that's important. The pawn shop. We buy your stuff. So right here, I have the headset, and now, cool. I needed some of that. Here's a bit of cash. And you do need money in the game. See there? He just gave me $2.80. Now with that, I have something to go for. Ow! Alright, now into the recruiting station. Now check this guy out. I don't think you can just talk to him. But we need to get those documents, and that's a bomb up there. But unfortunately, you can't grab it while he's there. If you do, he kills you. And unfortunately, I'm not going to kill myself. You know, because otherwise I'd have to start all that stuff all over again. So instead, switch to Beavis, grab the snake. Oh no, no, no! Classified military information will not leave this office as long as I am standing guard. No, no, oh, crap. Well, dang it. I didn't want to do that. Oh, no. Now I gotta do that all over again. Alright, here, hang on a second. I promise you I am not using an emulator or anything. This is the actual game on the Sega Genesis. Dang it, I did it again. Press start. I was supposed to press C. Press it. Go back. Password. Press start. There we go. Alright, now grab the headset, grab the pants, switch back over to Butthead. Now we're gonna get back over there. Now I'm gonna pause it right here and I will be right back. Alright, so I got everything back. I'm back here again from where I'm at, or where I originally was. I got the snake, and I got back the seating, I got the ticket back. I also got the soap and the oil, and I also sold the headset. So now I have everything here. So this time, go up to him and give him the box. And he goes, snakes! Now take this, take that, and let's go. Oh, also, okay, so let me give this to Butthead. Yeah. Now let's get out of here. Now, there is another way to get your there is a way to get out of here fast. You by select sucks. Now that'll take you out of the game, or it'll take you out of this level. But the thing here is that you don't actually want to do that, because if you got something, then you'll actually lose that item that you gained. So instead, you need to get out of here the way you came. And we just need to keep running. Also, I might as well just pick up some health. Oh, definitely get some health. We need it. Yes, gimme. Come on out, you. Is it Don Knotts or something? I don't know who this character is supposed to be. Ow! No! Ah! Also, like, I know, like, it's weird for, like, Beavis and Butthead, but it's like, when I was a kid, my parents, my mother especially, did not, enjoy me actually playing this game. You know, she actually, or no, she hated me watching the show. She didn't care about the game because she probably never even knew that there was a game, let alone, like, the same with me. I didn't even know that this game existed until, like, about 2 years ago. And, man, I tell you what, I would have loved C K N R N M B L K Z. If this was a game, if I had a, like, in my earlier years, this would have been a great thing to have, you know, playing, or at least to own. But unfortunately, I never did, and it would have been great. But like I said, I just never did. A lot of the games that I played were, when it came to games on a Sega Genesis, the only games I had were like, Sonic the Hedgehog, and also like Fantasia, which I played recently, and it's not that good. It's not good. I gotta be honest. Alright, so we're just gonna hightail it here. We're gonna grab this one last ticket before we actually go. So he won't let us into the laundromat until we have any clothes, but we gotta get, you have to have the pants, the oil, and a bar of soap. And now he can let us in. Now the idea here is you have to open up this door that has the ticket in it. But look at this woman. Like the way that she's like sticking her tongue out, like but yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta not wake her up. So you actually have to have the oil in order to actually open the door. So basically that kind of greases it up. Then we open up that, and there's a piece of the ticket. Surprising that that squeak would have woken her up, as opposed to us doing yeah. Alright, whoa. Well, we have gotten all that, and let's get ourselves out of here. But let me double check. Got the classifieds and the BAM. Let me select Butthead and get myself a little health. Oh. If you die, if any one of these characters dies, then you gotta go back. Then you have to re-enter the password, and then you have to do this whole thing all over again. So you want to be as careful as possible. But also, this area is actually very good for farming for some health, because every time the enemies always spawn and they always give you health. Now, what would be the preferred gun or the preferred weapon to use in the game, well, you might think that it would be like the frog baseball bat or like the toy gun, but actually the spitballs are actually the better one, especially if you're trying to get yourself some health. And I'll show why, but that's not going to be until much later in the game. But for right now, let's put this ticket away. Now look at that, it's beautiful. All we got is 4 more ticket pieces to collect. And that would be it. And so far, that's all that we got. All we gotta do is just drop this stuff in here. And now, we are done. At least for today, that is. But anyways, guys, I thank you very much for checking in onto this video. I know it's kind of weird on the like preachy stuff, almost as if it's like a walkthrough or whatnot, but I do like this game, and it really is a interesting piece. And it's like I was going through my recordings and I was like, what other game can I play? How about Beavis and Butthead, since I just got it? I want to play that again. You know, even though I beat it once or twice already, I still want to go in and play it again. But anyways, that's it for today. If you liked the video, hit thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment or a suggestion on some games, you know, leave something there too in the comments. You know, if you haven't already, hit subscribe and join the crew. But as anyways, guys, it's time to sign off, and I will see you guys all next time. See ya!